We're taking a hot girl walk. Hello, everyone. Hopefully the wind's not too aggressive that it's fucking the audio up. But I had this moment today where my past self was triggered. Like, literally tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary for Full Moon Vibes. And I told you guys in the last vlog how basically as soon as I started doing that, as soon as I started doing the Full Moon Vibes events, that it kind of like my personal and professional life collided and blew up in my face, so to speak. Yeah, it was just a bad thing. So I had a moment today where there was definitely the potential for that to happen again. I was kind of put in a position where I had to uninvite somebody to something. You know what happens when it's like someone you know sees somebody that you're hanging out with and they're like, hey bitch, let me get you in the know about that fool that you're vibing with right now. And I'm like, what? So it was one of those things, and I was like, fuck, man. The part of me that was triggered was the part that was like, fuck, please don't let them aim some shit at me or go around and start running their mouth to people or, any of that shit. I was genuinely like feeling the fear of that. But I did some breath work, reminded myself like, bitch, you are protected. It is okay. And then I journaled. As you can see, I'm going for a walk and I'm feeling a lot better. And that person, in fact, did not lose their shit on me and was actually really empathetic and understanding. And I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. Speaking of, like, let's look over here instead. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. Yesterday when I was walking past these, I stopped to smell the roses. And guess what? They didn't smell like anything. What is this Matrix? Anyways, I'm gonna take a stroll and live my life. And I'll see you guys around. Mwah. What up, witches and bitches? I know that y'all at this point, so much of my vlogs are just me driving and thinking and recapping. But where I'm at right now in my life is I'm in between events, which means that a lot of the work that I'm doing is one-on-one, like business meetings, and the cool thing is that these business meetings are also really fucking like magical. I don't know if you could see that 9119. Also, you just got blasted with the AC because it's already 81 degrees in the car. Wow, and there's 123 in front of me too. And I'm gonna put a little picture here. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but oh, that reminds me, because I was like, why the fuck did I start recording? It circles back to the angel numbers. Can you tell I have ADHD? The picture that I'm showing, or that I was showing right here, is license plates that I saw as I was leaving this particular meeting that I was having. And it was really cool because this was my first time reading tea leaves, and it was a lot of fun. I did a tea leaf reading. That was fucking awesome and very healing. And it's also really healing to have safe, open dialogue with somebody. Reason that I started recording is because I was driving past a temple, a Jewish temple, synagogue, but I don't know, are synagogues just the giant ones, or are they all synagogues? It said basically like abundant life, prosperous life, and I noticed that at 444. And that is something, like, all of these just being bombarded with, in the most loving way, all of these angel numbers and messages. And today's the day after the new moon in Taurus, and I did a money bowl also, and I'm just like in this place of abundance, and I'm fucking grateful. I'm also going to be taking Harley to a paint night tonight, so if all goes well, that's the next thing that you're going to see.
What they're saying?
That's okay. Whoa, I think I need 2 hands for this. You too?
I'm playing sky.
Okay.
Okay, y'all ready for the next step? ¿Listos?
So that's what we made. I dedicated mine to Harley Bug. After I did this, I was like, ooh, maybe I should have made something for my mom, but anyways, there's a Harley Bug painting, and that's what she made. This was fun. Harley's over there making friends. What up, bitch? It's editor Jess here to add some context to the next clip that you see. So the night after paint night with Harley, Cody and I decided to basically see if he would pull cards for me, because yeah, I feel like pulling cards for one another is a really beautiful way of just kind of opening up a dialogue and kind of getting to know one another on a different level sometimes, and also just check in with yourself and all that yada 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 yada, you get it. Anyways, so this next clip that you see is Cody pulling cards for me.
Be emotionally fulfilling.
Yeah.
Alternately, you may be enjoying your current work with renewed enthusiasm. New sources of income from creative endeavors may present themselves soon.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fire.
Fuck yeah.
Fire. Focus on self-love and taking time for yourself. New opportunities and inspiration for personal development will appear for you soon. You will soon feel increased enthusiasm for your spiritual practice.
Oh shit. Fuck yeah. I'm so excited.
On the eve of your 1-year anniversary. Alright. Knight of Cups.
Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse, which is interesting because I feel like that's speaking to the whole Silent Bob versus Kevin Smith thing I was talking about. Like, embody it. Don't talk about it. Be it. Yeah.
This card in reverse can also indicate that you're relying too heavily on your desire for perfection in yourself or another.
Stop relying on that body.
Adjusting expectations of yourself and of others, and forgiving everyone for their shortcomings, can help you get back into a more positive emotional state.
And beaches. I finally have the house to myself. It's just me. What's up? I'm so excited. So that means, I think that I've shown this to you guys before. I might have shown you in a live. I'm not entirely sure. My little hash that I got when I was a teenager. I was gifted shrooms. That are from a medicine woman. And so tonight is the night where 2 become 1. I'm actually going to go in with the intention of receiving a message and connecting to the medicine and being in a meditative state and really healing as I drop it. Really healing and being in that energy. What is on my nose? What the fuck? Why does my nose look like it's 2 different fucking colors going? Is it the shadow? We need to change. So all of that to say that tonight is the night when two become one. So yeah, we're gonna make a tea. We're gonna be in our own energy. We're gonna heal. I don't know how much of it I'm actually gonna film, just because it really is like a sacred space that I'm creating for myself, and this is such a transitional period in my life, where like I have like luckily all of these doors opening up to me and opportunities opening up to me. And not luckily, because bitch, she fucking worked for that. Like, we put in the work. So come along. I might do some journaling, I might do some meditation. We will fucking see. So far, here's what we're working with. By the way, this is my one and only teacup that I've been using for like tea leaf reading and stuff like that. So we have it steeping in here. I did it a little differently from how I showed you guys previously. I put the shrooms themselves like just in the cup, and then I kept the tea in this little dispenser thing and put honey in it. And I put all of that in the cup before I added the water. So yeah, learned that. Also did a little Palo Santo cleanse of myself and of the tools, and I did a quick little meditation, setting intention and all of that with my medicine. And then I grabbed this journal because I knew I'd want a journal, because I did last time. I did. This one was the notebook that was gifted to me that changed my fucking life, genuinely changed my trajectory. Hold up, story time. If you see my dishes, no you didn't, by the way. So I had just started doing in-person readings, and I was doing this event that was like a psychic pop-up, and my friends who own the Moon Room were saying, basically, they were saying there was a psychic development class that was happening right after the psychic pop-up thing that I had just got done doing. And so I called Cody and I was like, hey, can you keep Harley for a little bit longer? Can I stay and just take this class? And so I stayed and I took the fucking class, and this is the notebook that I was gifted for that class, which is why it says psychic development on it. And going to that class, excuse me, going to that class was what immediately after, like that night, they were like, we want to offer you a tarot class. Like, do you want to teach tarot? And that was when everything fucking changed, because now it's like, oh fuck, yes, I'm a tarot reader. Yeah, I'll figure that out, because up until that point, I was an intuitive reader. I see the cards, I get a feel, I say the message. That's how it was. And it still is that to some degree, but so much more, because when I was given the opportunity to host a tarot class for the first time, that was what inspired me to learn, okay, like I need to have a true respect and relationship with tarot, and to understand it and its history and its messages, you know, its book, you know, that whole shit. So it was like a game changer. Now here I am, 2 years later, and I'm teaching tarot and doing energy work and hosting moon ceremonies and all of those things, which I don't know that I would have ever gotten to, or at least it would have taken a lot longer for me to get to this point had I just solely been a tarot reader. Who knows? In another dimension somewhere, your bitch is only doing in-person readings and that's it. But while we're in this timeline, your bitch is chilling, vibing in her own energy, about to fucking devour this tea. But also I went to Vallarta, and bitch, they had this hoe. Let me not like drop it on myself. This one and this one for $2.50 each. Do you see these bitches? They are, hello, look at, they're huge. So yeah, I'm gonna tear into this shit and journal and move and do whatever the fuck else I feel called and compelled to do. Love you. Mwah. I don't know if you guys know, but we have a floor bed in our living room along with our couch, we got this floor mattress so that we could be more grounded. And also your bitch really loves sitting on the ground and laying on the ground. Oh my God, I'm such a Pisces. It is so a part of who I am to just be like sleeping, chilling, all of that good stuff. I'm going on a tangent. We gotta wrap it up, bitch. What was I even on? Oh, floor mattress. I'll see y'all later. Not even one sip of the tea, by the way. I decided to get a little connected with a little bit of earth medicine early on. So while that's steeping, so am I. A bitch ain't even on shrooms yet. Yet here I am, just chilling and enjoying video of bouncing titties. They're like jellyfish boobs, but they're shrooms. And also, this is 432 hertz. And I've been seeing angel numbers like crazy, as I previously mentioned. I forgot to also mention that I called in spirit guides and my spirit team into this space. This is a sacred space that we're in right now. And I'm just trusting in what I feel called to share and what I feel called to keep sacred into my own. So I hope that whoever sees this, that you hear what you need to hear and experience what you need to experience. I got choked up at 101, by the way. Okay, I love you. What the fuck? Look what I just did. Oh my God. That's not even the right time. It's 6:54 right now. It's 6:54. Are you fucking serious? Wow. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna show you guys my setup. What I have right here. I decided to veg on some popcorn. I did a little bit of, well, a lot of bit of meditation, journaling.
Top. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's not some kind of swimming outfit. Del, thank you for the super chat. This is where
You're not supposed to go swimming in clothes.
Yes.
Anyway.
I don't have a bikini that you want for me. People were asking me about that.
I knew it.
And a hijab, of course. So let's go.
Oh my Lord. Girl. Her legs look so teeny.
First of all, this is such a fucking look. I love this. Oh no.
What up, y'all? Sorry you're bouncing around. Ooh, that probably doesn't feel good. And you have the AC right blasting. Anyways, so we're driving my mom's car and we are headed to go take pictures for the self-trust tarot workshop that I'm doing on Saturday. So that's what we're doing right now. So whatever clips you see after this are, you like the makeup? Whatever clips you see after this are in relation to this photo shoot that we're doing. I'm so sorry about the bouncing. We gotta go. You'll remember quickly. And released. Okay. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So often, those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out, and they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something they might have missed or a possible threat. Keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is nearly impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath and trust the wave you came in on, to trust the season you're in. Time is not running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. It's easy to forget that, though. Definitely easy to forget that because we're in this society that is so instant gratification. And so every time that you practice patience or practice meditation, there's this program inside of us that says, nope, faster, fix it. Did you get to the result yet? Like, what even is the goal? Da, 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 da. And you start like picking it all apart. And that's also why I love what I do and reading these cards, because just doing this right now, taking a moment to debunk that programming and to just say, no, I'm going to take a moment to slow down, and I'm going to be with this message, and I'm going to sit with what's coming up, and I'm going to reflect on it. I might even fucking journal afterwards to unpack it even more. It creates that space within you that doesn't leave that extra space for all of that fucking programming that makes you feel the anxiety or feel the pressure. And that's why I feel also so inspired to go into things with the lens of self-trust with tarot, is because in doing exactly what I was just talking about, the result is that trust in self. Because you're like, oh, nothing burnt down, everyone's good, I actually got clarity, I feel lighter. Okay. And that right there is that trust settling in with yourself. So yeah, fuck, man, trust the timing. If you feel like you missed out, you didn't. You're right on time. Period. First of all, I'm sorry if the AC is attacking your face, but like, speaking of facial attacks, look at this. Oh my God. Ugh, my eyes are watering so bad. This is the issue that I had back when I was like doing plus size fashion and makeup and all that kind of stuff. My eyes are so sensitive, they'll just fucking water. And then it's like, what was the point? What was the point of all that work? So anyways, that's what we're dealing with right now. Yeah, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Today was amazing. Today is incredible. I'm living some fucking dreams here, baby. And so I guess I just come on here to say, like, don't fucking give up. Don't give up. If you took a leap of faith and now you're like second guessing it, please don't waste your energy second guessing it. It makes sense. Like, it makes sense that you would second guess it just because it's probably something that you haven't really touched on before. But you're finally allowing yourself to actually grow and progress and try things that you've wanted to do. And I promise you, baby, it's worth it. It's worth it. You're going to look back and be like, all of that struggle, all of that confusion, all of that, like me being my only fucking hype man, worth it. Worth it. I mean, how many fucking celebrities, rappers, musicians, whatever, do you listen to that have that song or that message of, y'all didn't believe in me back then, and now here I am thriving. Where the fuck were you? That whole thing. It's like, you will get there, baby. Trust yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna let my face do what it's gonna do. I'm waiting for my mom to get here so I can pick her up. And then long story short, I had to move everything so I can make room for Harley and my mom in the car. And then when I got in the seat, I was like, fuck. So now I got to sort through that. Anyways, love you.